poetry and spoken word. In Judaism, it is the female that carries the bloodline, while it is the male who is always placed on a pedestal. I never understood this blind faith, fellow God, without question. I lived with the constancy of bruised knees and split lips from always trying to climb upwards. But good little Jewish girls were meant to be quiet and compliant, know how to keep house, make sons, make perfect chicken soup. This was the privilege of my faith. Mother's words always filled with disdain. Why can't you be like other good little Jewish girls? They love and obey their mothers. Hurtful worldly scars beyond broken bones. I was his foster child, but really not. The one who didn't belong, always on the outside looking in. But every Saturday, there was synagogue. I would live inside the stories of ancient Palestine. Each Hebrew word bathed me in light, gave me back my spirit. Mother's discontent faded into sandust. I was a daughter of Israel, a holy warrior like Leah and Rachel, carrying their history along the spine of my back. Their human scars became my body armor. God would never trample on my garden again, no longer his privilege. I would crawl into the back seat of my dad's old Buick, breathe in my own reflection smashed against the window. It was time to be schooled. Transported back to Persia and Egypt, freshly polished leather seats became my saddle. Lakeshore Drive, camel routes. Lake Michigan, the Sea of Galilee. Teachers shared stories of old Jerusalem, of ancient Israel, of temples built and destroyed again. We were God's chosen people. And I was a holy warrior. You see, behind every great warrior, there is always the strength of a woman. Abraham had Sarah, Moses had Miriam, Jacob had Rachel. Someone would have me. I would be his need for air. I would speak these words into existence if only God would grant me an audience, but good little Jewish girls did not embarrass their mothers. You see, if I had a daughter, I would build her a ladder, teach her to climb, revel in her bruised knees and split lips. I would teach her that humanity is her birthright. She was never meant to be chained to someone's ego in God's name. An ancient wisdom is beginning, middle, and end, to never forget her true origins, and that pedestal would always be hers for the taking.